Have you ever noticed how you always expect certain things? These expectations are like the boundaries set by your beliefs. Think about it. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you wake up? Maybe it's coffee, checking social media, or catching up on the news. Soon after, you start thinking about what the day holds for you. These thoughts are your expectations. Essentially, you're predicting your own future and then watching it unfold. But could your expectations be different? Definitely. Your expectations are closely linked to what you believe is possible. If you take a close look at your life, you'll see that everything that happens to you fits within the realm of what you believe is realistic. If you want to change your expectations, you first need to change your beliefs about what's possible for you. When your expectations shift, your reality follows suit, and your life takes a different path. I like to think of life as presenting us with amazing opportunities that are cleverly disguised as impossible situations. There's always a way forward. We just need to find it. Throughout life, we often face challenges that seem overwhelming or even hopeless. But these challenges can actually be blessings in disguise. They push us out of our comfort zones, urging us to confront our limitations and make changes. Before we continue, I invite you to join our community and subscribe to our channel. From a scientific perspective, our brains have a remarkable ability to adapt and change, known as neuroplasticity. When we encounter difficulties or disruptions, our brain's adaptability is triggered. These impossible situations become catalysts for personal growth and development. The idea of a door symbolizes the potential for transformation within these challenging circumstances. In neuroscience, we understand that our brains form neural pathways based on our experiences and habits. When we encounter obstacles or impossibilities, it's like stumbling upon a closed door in our neural networks. But just like in life, there's always a way to open that door and discover new possibilities. Our brains are incredible. They can adapt and change. When we face challenges and find solutions, it's like we open a new pathway in our brains. This helps us form new habits, ways of thinking, and actions. What we believe is super important because it shapes how we see and experience the world. This isn't just some idea. It's backed up by science and what we notice in our own lives. Our brains are really flexible. This means they can change based on what we think, what we go through, and what we believe. When we stick to certain beliefs, our brains get wired to see the world in a way that matches those beliefs. This is called confirmation bias. It's like wearing glasses that only let you see what you already believe. Our beliefs are like filters. They decide what we pay attention to, how we see events, and even what we feel. For example, if we think we're capable and deserve success, we'll spot opportunities and go for them with confidence. But if we believe we're not good enough, we might miss chances and hold ourselves back. What we believe affects how we act. If we believe something can happen, we're more likely to work towards it. But if we think it's impossible, we might not even try, making sure it stays out of reach. This is called a self-fulfilling prophecy. It shows how our beliefs actively shape what happens in our lives. Quantum physics gives us a fresh look at how our beliefs shape what we see as real. Imagine this. When we observe time or achieve new things, we have to make a conscious effort. This means imagining ourselves in a new way.